Alright, let's see. My goal is to get past 101. If it's gonna let me... Oh, there we go. Helps if I push the right button. Alright. I could just do the cleric, but I want the vampire. The vampire and the cleric are actually good together. That was extremely close. That almost ended up very bad. Alright. I don't think we need taunt. We'll do that one. Wizard. I'll play a couple of rounds of this and then I'm gonna head over to Minecraft because I also want to beat that thing. I already lost. Try this again. It's alright, that wasn't that great of a start. I want to start with like a knight or something. It started with the same stuff. Wizard, I guess. Casting Fireball. The more times these guys cast Fireball, the better. Because it like increases their damage output quite a bit. Well, I have a damage output, so I don't need the Viking. The vampire requires a lot of Skeledudes. We'll do this. Spartan. He's gonna be my tank. And I don't think I have enough living power to actually deal with the geese. Wait, can I change the title? There we go. I'm starting to learn how to stream on YouTube now. It's a little different. More Spartans, hidden daggers. The bonfire relic isn't that great to me. Dudes gain 1 at max HP every dude of the same family. So of the same family, does that mean of the same type of dude, or is it like the fantasy tree? Because if it's a fantasy tree, or like the warrior tree, that would be actually pretty good. But it's a maximum of 20, so you could only have 10 of each, 20 of any family members. I don't know. I'm assuming family means by what type of fantasy warrior undead. One of those. Do more Spartans. The more Spartans, the better. Less these guys get hurt. Because, these are my damage. These are gonna be my defense. Ooh. Yeah, we'll do them. This is actually going off pretty well at the start. Like, it's not the best dudes I would want, but it's pretty good. Alright, there's that. Nice. We could fight the goats. Holy smokes. It's a good thing I have one of the paladins. Because that could be very bad otherwise. Also, I have not heard myself on this. Oh, yeah. Okay, I gotta see something. You're gonna hear myself for a second. Hello. It's me. Okay, that's all I needed to hear. We could wake up these guys, go for the 30 duck horses. So now my Spartans are the damage output, but these are backup damage. More paladins. Healthcare. Alright. And now... we should have a lot more survivability now. Then we go right here. Horses. I don't know what's overhealing the... is it this one? Okay. Paladins do direct... Paladin do's blessing reduces damage taken by additional 10% and transfers the additional 10% damage taken to the Paladin dude. This makes the Paladin dudes very vulnerable. Direct fatal damage, he fully heals. Let's not get the stuff for the Paladins quite yet, I don't think. I think we could hold off. Let's see if we get something better. Spartan dude transported. Yes. Wait. Okay, I did pick it up. Whew, that's a close one. I thought I did not pick it up. That would have been bad. But every time when they activate their shield, they get more damage. Another paladin. You kind of need to give paladins a lot of health in order for them to like be able to survive a bunch of attacks. Wake everybody up. 181 toddlers. Alright. Toddlers don't stand a chance. That's fine. Another bard. Let's do Spartan dude stuff. One block and attack for 2 seconds. This effect can stack up to 4. Yes, sir. Do this. Buy these two. Nobody fell asleep. Alright, we're all good. Nice. Yeah, let's do another bard. Alpha wolf and a duck. Yeah, we're fine. The damage should start increasing a lot every time when these guys block. There we go. Do another wizard. I need to wake everybody up. This is starting to go downhill. I was hoping that we'd be doing well this a little longer. But that's fine. Another bard. Nice. How much time have I played on this game now? 152 minutes this session. How much? 15 hours already in this game. I don't know why I like it so much. And we're gonna need more of these. Let's increase the bard stats. They need some good work in. Let them sing. Holy cow, what did all this damage? I just looked over and all my guys almost died.
Oh yeah.
Another paladin. Buy that first, then the flute. That. Well, this is a very risky thing. I had to use all my lightning in the bottles there. Jeez, that was terrifying. This will be good for the Spartans. This will be good for the fireball. Or I could re-roll. I need to wake everybody up, so this is kind of like really tough for me. This increases, both of them increase my survivability. This is a little better to me. Oh, this is bad. I don't have enough guys to actually deal with this. Alright. I gotta keep the Spartans alive. Go over here, Spartan. You're dead. There was no saving him. I couldn't save him. Alright. This is gonna be the run. Well, we'll find out at the first page. If we get a good character at the beginning, then we'll know. Let's see. He's good when you have all of his stuff and you have a knight or a different type of tank character. But he's a slow starter. Vampire, also a slow starter. I think all three of these actually need all their perks in order to be very good. So, I think I like Undead more. But I want to do the general. I want to get him going. Now I can't do this now. But I could do this. And 7 little ducks. Jones have a critical. Oh no. I want all 3 of these. I'll take the good boost because that's more HP for the regular dude. He'll be able to survive 28 toddlers. All charging at him at once. And I think we're gonna go with the wizard. Oh wait, no! Oh no, the wizard's fine. I thought he was directly under the general. And that would just kill the wizard instantly. Let's do another wizard. Yeah, we'll do that for the general. The more stuff general gets, the better. As for... I think I should probably move the general down here next to that. Yeah, let's do that. He's gonna die nearly instantly. Yep. So that's fine. How close until I get this? Everybody could stay sleeping. Nice. Okay, we're gonna get the clerk. And then I would like the bard. I made a mistake. Holy smokes. I didn't realize which one I went on. That was so bad. "91 toddlers." Let's move the clerk down here. Regular dude up there. Gives the clerk a little more health, and it just makes it to where these guys don't get attacked right away. And he'll just focus on healing himself, I hope. Alright, that was a good move. Another general. Let's fire combat. Wizard dudes have a 50 century. Let's do that. Let's just build a fireball to build mallard ducks. We're very weak right now. Dude juice. That's all I want. If I restock, I'm not gonna be able to afford anything. We get a chest next round, so I'm not gonna worry about it. They look like little oranges to me. Here we go. I guess one wolf and toddlers. We gotta play safe. We can't be too crazy. Nope, nope. Okay, another clerk. $30 damage, that means I would want the wizards to be on top. And then we could do this one. Heck yeah. More fireball. I cast fireball. Oh, that's actually amazing. I wanted the knight. And then I get one more, I think? Yeah, one more dude. The knight instantly goes down here to where the clerk is. You go right there. That's what I want. Boom. So I got a tank, a healer, mage, and then I guess the general will be my knight. He's just the guy that taunts, makes others taunt. Knight 10 increased toughness range. Okay, both of these are good. I think we're gonna do the chest plate first. Health insurance. Restock. Dude gains 50% damage, crit chance. Yep, that one. Burner phone. That. So, him being able to have an additional dude, does that make him have another row of dudes that he could make taunt? I'm gonna check that out real quick. Let's get the clerk down to like right here. No. Okay, so it is just them having an extra dude. Toddlers. Nice. Then I have another fireball. Ooh, we get something here. Look how much damage that does. It drops so much each time when the fireball comes in. Let's add another general. Increase healing. Let's see. Do we want to do that, or do we want to focus on another piece of the... I think general. Well, let's focus on general. Wow, the knights are taking some damage. And chance to get a critical hit. Was increased match XP, beginning the combat with a temporary shield. Yes, sir. And this is bees. I have 2 meteors. Should be fine. I only have 1 sleeping dude. Alright, yeah, we're fine. Another night. We need more. Okay. Casting Fireball grants the wizard dude temporary health shield equal to 25% of the max HP until the Fireball 30% chance to bounce from an impact. We'll do the bounce. And I need to wake up the 6 guys. Alright. And we have... yeah. I like the fireball bounce. It's actually pretty good. Because they could... we could get very lucky and have it bounce like almost indefinitely. Which will be awesome. Let's do the cleric. We need more healing. Because we have a sleeping clerk. Tisk tisk. Oh, that was a bounce. I'm really liking the wizards. They're actually pretty good. Like once you get them built up a little bit, they actually have a lot of livability. Survivability. Oh, here's my other dude. We could do Paladin. Or do we want more DPS? I haven't used the ninja nearly enough. I feel like. Yeah, we'll use the ninja. Let's do that. Alright. Wake all the dudes up. Versus the rats. Another ninja. Nice. 13 goats and 1 horse duck. All wizards cast fireball at once. That would be crazy damage if they all casted fireball at the same time. Another knight. The more knights, the better. They have to take all the damage that's coming in. I want to get the dudes into training. So I could have more clerks, I think I would want. Which, actually, the Dude Whisperer is is next, so that's good. I think we could fight the geese. We'll be fine with the geese. And there's 2 remaining, so we'll do that. Only 2 people to wake up, we're fine. I need to get some of the night stuff so they stop taking this much damage. Holy cow. Yep, we'll take that. Wake up the 7 guys that fell asleep. Look how much healing the wizard gets. Holy smokes, that's so much. Okay, night dudes gain increased toughness and no longer thrown by enemies. Yes. That means the knights could take on the stallion without getting knocked over. That's what I'm interpreting it as. Yes. It's exactly what I thought it was. Okay, we want more ninjas. Wake up the 6 that fell asleep during that combat. I need a little more health for the knights. They're a little low. Do I have health insurance? Yes, I do. How much health do they have? Let me see. They're at 329. I could get it higher. The general can make it higher. Their health a little bit higher. If I had the bard, that would also be pretty good. Dude, sweet. There's another game I need to play, and I'm probably gonna play it on Monday. We'll buy that. Everybody's awake. Geese and Stallion. I don't like that my wizard decided to go up there and talk to the Stallion by himself. That was not a good idea. Alright, let's do that. I could let the 4 people sleep. However, where are the bees? I want to get rid of those a little more than... There's bees over here. Wait, was there any bees there? No, there's just that one bee over here. For some reason I thought there was more than one bee. The generals don't necessarily need to climb that much in quantity. There we go. Holy smokes, my knights almost just all got wiped out. That was a close call. Alright. Let's do more knights. They could stay sleeping. The wizards are casting fireball like crazy. I want to get the one where every 8 seconds they'll teleport and cast it. No, we're not going to invest. But we are going to wake up some guys. So many rats. Alright. Another one of them. Yep. Also that. Oh, I have a lot of people sleeping right now. I did not notice that. Should make a few of them fall asleep. Alright, we're good. I was getting concerned, because the knight really scares me at how fast its health goes down and just stays. Kinda spooky. Clerk decreases toughness and has divine pulse now. Yep. And I want to see what that does, so I'm going with little ducks. Nice. Let's get our knights up to 10. Yeah, because he has temp health going up as it's going down. So this is a pretty decent run. A few more things I need to get before it's like a really strong group. Let's do a wizard. So how much more until I get another stuff? The merchant's coming up soon. It's right there. Oh, I'm getting called. 1 second. Alright. I was just being called for strawberries. Another clerk. Let's see what. Oh, they got a while before they wake up. I don't want to face the gorilla. He knocks people out quickly. Alright. I'm gonna go downstairs, grab me some strawberries, and then I'll run back up here. Alright, I'm gonna go grab the strawberries. Alright. We are back. Okay, where am I? What's in the shop? Nothing I could afford. I could restock it and get some more stuff, actually. One more. I want this, only because it just gives a little more attack rate. Wake everybody up. So this took me out before. I should technically be fine now, but I'm gonna go with Mallard Ducks. Okay, and let's do General. I'm not doing bees. I hate bees. They're the worst. IRL, they're fine, but in this game they seem to be the worst thing in the world. Only because I don't have AoE. Well, I guess Fireball's kind of AoE. Duck. There's horse ducks and duck horses. Don't get them confused or else you'll have a bad day. We could take on this silverback. I have believe... We're losing some guys. But our knights are doing pretty good at healing themselves. There's that. Okay, I have one dude to train. We could do cleric or general. I think we'll do another wizard actually. We don't need to wake him up. That was the last hill I needed to do anyway. Let's do that. And then one of those and those. Big B and Canadian geese. Yeah, I'll do that. I don't like facing the horse-sized ducks because that's not good. Plus, I have some sleeping dudes, so it's not a good idea to do the stronger enemies. All active dudes gain 20% speed rate. This ring's actually pretty good. Let's refresh it. We need something for our buddies. Do that one. Little ducks. Yep. Wow. Is there a way to make this a little bit higher? Because my bitrate's going down. I think I have to restart the... Wait, I gave you a game title, bro. There we go. Okay, we don't need the ninja. We're still not building off of them. Do that. Almost have everybody woken back up. I need the target healing. Okay, I should be getting another wizard dude next round. That one. It looks like a few of my guys fell asleep. Mainly the ninjas did. A wizard. Some of the definitely some of the clerks. But that's fine. We don't need more generals quite yet. Wake up 10 dudes. Almost wake up all of them. We're just missing a ninja. It's not. We could do this one. Because the dog rats will be gone quickly. Same with the gorilla. Holy cow, that went by so fast. Yep, we're gonna do that one. $50. I won't be able to afford anything after that. So let's wake the 3 guys up that fell asleep. The wizards are definitely doing their job at being DPS. Same with the ninjas. They're doing pretty good too. And the clerks are actually not doing too great. Not this time. Look for the biggest group. Right here. Okay, they're not losing health anymore. It's always the first part that they start losing a lot of health. Another ninja. Oh, I should have saved one of those things. I'm only missing four guys. It's fine. And this. My wizards shouldn't necessarily die anytime. Like, they're able to take a lot of hits. Okay, and then this is gonna be a interesting one. I have 10 phones, but I haven't used them. Wizard. Dismiss. The rams will take me out. The horses are fine, and the feral hogs are fine. They're not that bad of an enemy. do another night. Living Will's decent. Because my ninjas get knocked out really quickly. Same with the regular dudes. But crit chance... Don't I have something that stacks off a crit? I thought there was. This is the safer option. Can't afford that. Meteor it is. Wake everybody up. Everybody's awake. This is a horse-sized duck and Canadian geese. I gotta get everybody grouped up into like a corner. These geese are fighting the good fight. We did it. Alright. Yep, we're doing that because that makes it... He has 20% toughness after that? Let's see. Yeah. That's really good. Not when there's that many ducks, apparently. Holy smokes. Everybody go right here. I gotta save who's ever right there. Oh, I'm dead. There's no saving my knights. Alright. I think we're gonna go to Minecraft. Bye. Let's do this. We'll do a hardcore map. That way when I die, I go over to... Well, stream will end when I die. Maybe. And then I'm gonna figure out some things, make my stream have a little more bitrate because that's a very little how much it's streaming. Okay, before I do that, Let's do that. Gonna adjust some settings so I could hear it more. All right. That's what I was changing. Let's do that. All right. So we are gonna. Why? I'm already living in the snow biome IRL, so I might as well. Yeah, I'm gonna figure out the bitrate situation next time I stream on YouTube. I have it set up better on Twitch, and it's 2 different OBSs. Don't question why. I just felt like it. I usually use this OBS for videos anyway. That one. I think I need a... No, we're not going to do an axe. We need a shovel more. Well, that was enough freaking cobblestone to make my axe. I want 3 more. Well, might as well get enough for an oven. Use up this whole pickaxe. And I guess I'm using this block as a building block. Nice. Oh! I don't know why I got so excited seeing coal. This is like the fastest I found coal in a while. I am so unlucky with finding coal. So, I think for how far I'm gonna get, if I survive until I feel like I'm gonna get off, I'm gonna stream again on Thursday. And I'm also gonna try posting videos on Wednesdays. That's the goal. Just so I get more used to actually making videos on YouTube. Learn how to edit better. Because my editing skills and my art skills need to improve. Ooh, I like that. That is like make my brain numb. Can I get cobblestone? I only have like three different types of stones. Alright. Let's get out of here. Where do we want our house to be? Don't attack the fox. That's rude. But I'll take this. Thank you. Mushrooms. I don't know why people don't eat this more often. This is a really good food source. Yeah, you need a little bit to build off of it, but once you do, you don't gotta worry. Plus, you could just sell it. Can I mine this with wooden? No. Here's my new home. Let's do that. Okay. And it's almost worth it just to go straight to copper tools. Because they're a little better than stone. Me starting to focus on mining. No, we don't cook the mushrooms quite yet. Okay, and what else do I need? I think I just need the oven for nothing at the moment. Let's do that. But you got a little bit of snow on you. Why? There we go. Oh, you could cook the sand down. That's what I was doing. Sand, boop. That way. This is my entrance. Gonna make it a little more clean. Let's see. What do I need for the... Did I not find all the stuff for it? Is that why I can't see it right now? That's fine. Or do I need slabs? I don't know. But I'm gonna do this. That's where the door's gonna be, so it's gotta be like this. Oh no. I need to craft the door now. Gotta make it to where I'm able to see outside. There we go. Wait. Alright, that's good. However, I do want to fix this door. Let's do this. Just working with what I got right now. A baby zombie really ruined my day right now. There we go. And so will that skeleton. No thank you. Alright. How's the glass? It's good. We need more wool, so we can't sleep tonight. But during this time, we are gonna renovate our house. Put this in here, and we're gonna take... Wait, what was that? Oh, it's the glass bottle. I thought it was like a ring, like they added something different that we didn't know about. Whoa, it just got super dark. Oh yeah, it's because the furnace turned off. The copper pieces are done. Just trying to get the house squared off. Okay. Alright, I think that's good. Move these down now. I'm not too sure which one I should pick. Let's try some of these. How does that look? I kind of don't like that. I think more like a lighter wood. Or something of the sort. Something. I think we're able to leave now. Get more resources. I can't even build a chest, so I gotta deal with what I have. Yeah, I'm one piece of wood off. Use my weapon. Oh geez. Help me. Go over here, it's safer. I don't think I have food quite yet. I don't have a good source of it. I only have these mushrooms. So I just gotta find a spot to get food. I'm sorry, I need food. Oh, they're not dropping food. Where'd that other bunny go? Let's see, we should be able to find food somewhere. Not that way. Sugar, if I get a seed. Oh, you're cute. I'll come back for you if you're still there. But first I need food. Can you find me a sheep? Or a red mushroom. If I get 2 red mushrooms, I could just make a soup. And that should give me enough food to last. Okay, there's some seed. Sometimes these have red mushrooms. If I get a cow, that would also be a good source of food. I'm really scared right now because I started off so well, but got distracted. We're fine. Nothing in there. Okay, some warmer weather. Let's see what we got. That's a very... Okay, yeah, I can't go down there. Squid. Watch out. No! Alright. I was doing so well. Okay, not really, but I'll try this again tomorrow. next time when I stream. But for now, I'll see y'all later. I kind of want to do the same seed. I might just do a random one though. This is a good. No, I'll do the same seed. We'll just restart the progress. Till then, I'll see y'all later. See ya. That's a good screenshot.